Hi, everyone. All right, so today we're going to talk about Shakeology. Maybe you haven't invested in Shakeology. Maybe you just bought Beachbody on demand. But for those that invested with the challenge pack or Shakeology, or maybe you just have more questions and you want to know more about it, Shakeology for me, I was leery about in the beginning. I thought I ate pretty healthy, and I didn't really know if that was something that I wanted to invest in at the time. But I decided to commit to 30 days, and if I didn't love it, I wasn't going to continue with it. And now, more than 3 years later, I drink it every single day, and I love it. It is something that is easy for me to take on the go. It's awesome for when I have a sweet cravings. I love the vegan chocolate and also the vanilla. It's something that I feel like is the gap filler. Like, we're not perfect all the time. We all, eat things that probably don't fuel our body. And for me, Shakeology is that one guaranteed meal every single day that is healthy. I used to drink it every single morning. I thought it was really nice to have as I was rushing to get my little ones ready for school. Now it's something that I often have in the afternoon. Currently, the timing of this video, I'm following Time Nutrition. It fits really well with the meal that I have in the afternoon. I'm going to take a drink of water. Hold on. Now, starting with Shakeology is I was breastfeeding. I was 2 months postpartum with Stella, and she had really bad reflux. I was going through a food elimination diet to see if I could eliminate anything that could be causing her symptoms. She was a projectile vomiter. Her and I would get soaked. I didn't even know how much she was consuming, and she was super, super fussy. And I was willing to do any and all things to make it better, with the exception I really wanted to continue to breastfeed her. Now, it's hard to know what changes did the trick, or at that age you can't really always do the testing to confirm, but it seems that by cutting out certain foods in her diet, it alleviated some of those symptoms. Her reflux improved. We weren't getting soaked every single time, so I continued with the dietary changes. But with that, I needed foods that were egg-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. That's what led me to really investing in Shakeology. It was a meal that I could add to my diet and worked really well within those restrictions because I was drinking the vegan chocolate. I loved it from day one. I couldn't imagine not liking it until I tried the strawberry. And I will, full disclosure, and the first time I tried strawberry, I was like, yeah, now I get it. But now that I've had strawberry and I found the right recipe for me, I drink it. And actually, when I was pregnant with Nora, that was the one that I craved. Chocolate was something that I kind of avoided for part of my pregnancy with her. So I think that there are flavors for each of us. I don't think that we all love all of the flavors. So finding the right recipe and the right flavor for you is very important. I also think it's important to educate you guys on, or helping you guys learn, what is Shakeology? How is it different? So I'm going to point some resources your way. Beachbody on Demand, like we've talked about before, is an insane resource. I'm going to refer you back to that, but hold on. Oh, I'm already sharing. All right, guys. Oh no, sorry. I thought I was. Hold on. Here we are. Okay. So here's Beachbody on Demand. When you click on the nutrition tab, it will bring you here. We've talked about Ultimate Portion Fix, 2B Mindset, and if you're invested in the certification programs, if you're a coach, a discount coach, they're here. So there's a whole channel on Shakeology. Videos, the creators actually really want you to know why. So what is so special about Shakeology? Short 2 minutes, getting started with Shakeology. Darren O'Lean is one of he's co-creator. The other one is Isabel Deichler, who created Shakeology. And Darren O'Lean is huge on the foods that will, like superfoods. Like that's his go-to, like he's the guru for it. So he actually shows you like what he does, where he goes, and why it's not necessarily certified organic. Now, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, but I am going to point you in the right direction as your coach to resources available to you. They talk about the Shakeology Boost. Maybe you haven't tried them. The Shakeology Energy Boost is really great if you have a hard time, like you're hitting a plateau later in the day, how to incorporate that in your diet. Maybe you need extra fiber in your diet, so you're going to look for the digestive boost. And then there's the greens. I like the Power Greens. It's a really good way for me to get in those veggies when I am struggling. I like to have it on hand when I run out of like spinach or greens to throw in my Shakeology. They have a link for some recipes. They're short little clips. And you can also search on the blog. So the Beachbody blog, you could search, type in Shakeology, and you will come up with so many great resources available for you for other recipes. You could do vegan chocolate, peanut butter. This is a resource that I have linked in our group. So if you hop over to our virtual gym and you click on the Learning tab, and then you scroll down to Shakeology, this will change depending on when you watch this video, but I do highly recommend this post, how to find your favorite recipe for Shakeology. Because like I said, I do think how you make your shake makes or breaks it sometime. And maybe you don't want to drink it also, and we're going to talk about that as well. Maybe today you don't want to drink your shake, but you want to incorporate Shakeology and get those nutrients in. So it's going to take you through the steps, finding a base liquid. Everyone's different. Do refer to the nutrition guide for the program you're following to make sure you're counting the containers, or if it's 2B Mindset, you're following the plated method. Pick your flavor. If you're going to add any extra protein like tofu, cottage cheese, yogurt, extra fruits and vegetables, it's a great way if you're low on veggies to toss in some spinach or kale. I've heard of cauliflower, frozen cauliflower, and even butternut squash. Stell's going to join us for the rest of this video. Solo parenting. My husband's working. So if you want to add in some healthy fat, seeds, nuts, butter, they're in here as well. Yet again, always calculate this into your meal plan. Other flavors and boosts. It's like empty, but you can. Okay, I'm going to have to wrap this up. There are other Shakeology snacks and treat recipes here in our Facebook group. And I've linked the article about what is Shakeology. I can make you the other one in a minute. She talks about, the question is why Shakeology is so expensive. I want to put in the caveat that healthy food tends to appear more expensive. But with Shakeology, some things that I've noticed is I'm not buying ice cream. I'm not drinking sugary drinks anymore. I'm also fueling my body with foods that make me stay healthy. I don't visit the doctor very often. And I think that our diet plays a huge part in that. Hold on one second. Is it a protein shake? Watch the video. It's more than just a protein shake. You can't compare Shakeology to just a protein shake on the market because it has other nutrients that you wouldn't have in another protein shake. So there's some helpful resources. Let me double check my notes to make sure I told you guys everything. Oh, if you do want to save on your Shakeology, for one, there's a military discount. If you're military, talk to me. There's a great way to save. And let me stop the screen sharing for a second. And then everyone could opt to sign up for the VIP discount, aka coach discount. Beachbody doesn't have another term for VIPs. You don't have to work the business, but you can sign up as a coach and then just enjoy the perks of a discount on your Shakeology or any of the other products that you use. There, you could cancel at any time. So if you enjoy the benefits for a month or 2 months, that's awesome. And then you decide to cancel it, there's no hassle in that sense. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Another thing is it does take 7 to 10 days for your body to adjust to changes. So if you are adding fruits and vegetables that you don't normally eat, hold on, Stella. Just be aware that Shakeology is one of those things. It's got dietary fiber in there that maybe your body hasn't been getting, and you do need to give your body time to adjust. Really recommend drinking it for the full 30 days to see a real difference, but to even see a small change, it could be 7 to 10 days. If you are feeling any discomfort for some reason because of the added fiber, make sure you're getting in your recommended amount of water. So that's half your body weight in ounces. If you're 150, Sultan, thank you. If you're 150 pounds, that would be 75 ounces of water each day. You really want to make sure that you're getting everything moving. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm going to lose my train of thought when I have helpers. Hold on, don't click things. Guys, I'm totally gonna lose it. So give yourself time to adjust to the changes. Stella, I'm gonna let you in just a minute. But if you have any questions, I'm here. If you're curious about the other flavors, you can purchase a sample pack of the other flavors, whether it's vegan or, oh, I'm gonna remember now, or the regular. And some people find whey they prefer, and some like vegan. It's kind of a personal preference. Like I said, I stick predominantly to vegan because I do eat a low amount of dairy in my diet. I incorporate a low amount. And the other thing is, you might want to start with half a scoop in the beginning, half a scoop Shakeology for the first week, and then bump up to the full scoop after that, after your body, like I said, has gotten used to having those extra nutrients, having that fiber in your diet that maybe it's not normally used to. So, all right, guys, here if you have questions. And I would love for you guys to share in our virtual gym your favorite recipes. So, all right, have a great day. All right, let's click.